friends.
Hi, everybody. I'm here too.
Yeah, I've got Momo with me now.
Don't press continue yet because I want to tell my theories before you get in here.
Before we go on. So it does take a little while to load. Oh, no, let's do it. So friends, I've been playing the last couple of chapters by myself, but Momo has very kindly watched, and you have some theories you want to share.
I have theories.
Lay them on us.
Okay, the main theory is the boy is the son of the king.
Sure, okay, yes.
Had you figured that out? You hadn't said anything.
I thought afterwards.
Okay.
But in saying that, I feel that this is not a real world. I feel like the king might be a representation of the father in the boy's imaginary world.
Ooh. Because, so when the story started, the boy was like, he had a mother who used to paint all the things in the garden, but she never finished anything.
Yes.
And then she went away and she left behind her paintbrush, her silver paintbrush, which it did say that the king used that to paint his world. I'm not disagreeing that this might all be fake, but so the king used the same tool as the boy has now, that the mother had. And in this, the queen did the same thing. She painted all the creatures in the.
She never finished them though.
She never finished anything, and then she left when she was pregnant.
Yes, but that confuses me because pregnant with the son.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But then that's why I mean, like, we left with the mother somewhere else.
What do you mean?
If we are the son.
If we are the son,
yes.
Yeah.
And then we come back to this world later, right?
Yeah, because he went in through a painting, right?
Yeah. So I don't know. I just feel like this is a representation of whatever's going on.
And the second thing is, could you click on toys for me?
Yeah.
Where there's the one thing that you have to finish the game to get it. What is over here?
You're a genius. Friends, what the fuck?
Okay, there's a balloon radar, clean canvas, erasers, paint splats, and everything else you've created. Ooh.
Okay.
You've got 29 balloons.
Early sketches and models created to help establish the game's look.
We don't care about that. That's not game related.
Hose. We can't afford that. Should we get the eraser? Fires a steady stream of paintballs. I think
you only need one more to get that.
All right, shall we leave it?
Hang on, go back to the first one again. Okay, cleans canvas. And what was the second one, sorry? Oh, we don't want that. Okay.
Look at you.
Okay, that's it. That's all my theories.
Okay,
that's all I wanted to contribute.
I like it. Look at this duck feet.
Duck Goose, never a swan.
Not a swan.
We've both made the point that it's actually like the wrong proportions to be a swan.
Yes.
Ah, it's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed, and all I could do was watch.
Yeah, well...
Come, sit here by the fire.
Says a fucking hippo. That's
It all
definitely someone you want
began
to
right
trust.
there, in the house I grew up in.
Oh, maybe the boy...
I heard a
the
heavy
king are
knocking at the
same
door,
person.
just like on the night I left.
Oh, shit. Did you see that?
Yeah, don't fall down here.
I opened the door, but there was nothing there, just white space.
I'm wary because there was
The hole, yeah.
a hole.
I like how they switched from paint to water.
I didn't realise it was water to begin with.
Yeah.
I thought it was blue.
I only noticed because it was disappearing.
Yes. I didn't notice that straight away.
This is just like the start of the game, right?
When I got outside, disaster.
It is the
Some
start of the game.
miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined.
That was me. It was me. I wonder if I can clean it up.
Was.
Oh, it was for sure me.
Yeah, this was where you nearly got eaten by a crocodile, right?
Yeah, this is for sure me. Oh, that was a shortcut though.
Yeah.
And then my statue spoke and said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the... Something got in my mouth. Oh dear.
Oh, that didn't happen.
That did not happen. Oh yeah, that was me.
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten.
I was tempted to fall off the side, but I feel that might
The
be wrong.
urge to just sabotage yourself.
It is strong.
And then the credits appeared.
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
Wait, why did our voice sound like that? Oh no, that was the hippo.
Hippo, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Is that upside down? Oh yeah. Okay.
Can you make that grow?
Yeah, we can. Where's it going? As you would have as I said in my previous ones, sometimes you don't even have to know where you're going. You just,
Yeah.
You just let it
follow
happen.
where it's indicating, and it'll
Yeah.
just sort of.
I feel that maybe this way might be good though. But yeah, you just let it happen, and then sometimes it's great. Some of them have gone a long ways as well, you know? Like you have to grow them.
Yeah, when you had to do that whole bit around with the hose, that was wild. Where is
Maybe-
that going?
Yes, it's
Is it
going
around the
around.
corner?
Now let's feed these and see what happens. So I would have thought I'd be going right, but I don't know. Doesn't really look as though it's giving me options that way. Come on, little. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Okay.
And then I saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines.
The only bit of
I
greenery
built
in the
it
whole
to stand
thing.
100 lifetimes, and instead
Cool.
it'll be buried in one. A monument for weeds.
Yeah, well, you're not even there anymore, mate.
That's right.
What are you so worried about?
And there is no body there.
Ooh!
Yeah, cool. That was a bit freaky.
I mean, I suppose there's only one way to find out what happens if you go flying.
It's pretty generous.
It probably just will put you back up here.
Yeah. Or back on the step, maybe.
I'm really curious about what happened to your mum.
Yes. Oh, shit. I need up.
Nice. Could you have a look at the viney covered bit? Just because.
The trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks great. What's the problem?
It's an upside down tree. Huh.
It's the little labyrinth area where I missed the...
Oh, yeah. Well, you're jumping around on top of it.
I think that's what that is. I'm going to bring the vines with me. They feel good. I don't seem to be
Dining
getting anywhere.
hall was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy.
Gross.
Vine says no.
Oh, I thought I'd try.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well,
Where are all these people he's talking about?
oh, there's stairs. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, let's see where we get to with them.
You gonna look through that mirror-y thing? Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
we are currently the kingies.
And suddenly, I was alone again. The world had become cold and dark.
I don't like that. Ugh.
Whoa, that's liquid.
That is liquid. Oh, everything's liquid.
I felt my own death rising up around me.
Oh, it's coming for
Oh,
you.
it's coming. Okay, keep moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep moving. We do not like this. Get on that.
Okay.
Huh. Bounce.
Interesting.
I thought I'd get on this and it might, float me up or something. Oh, it's water. Is it water? What's it doing? Nothing. Can I
But
just
how
continue?
do you... Whoa.
Yeah, nah.
Maybe you can use your balls to knock that tape. Oh!
Ah. Then what?
I was going to say to knock the table into the water, maybe? You can pick it up?
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, this
Yeah.
is so whack.
This feels unsafe. Deeply unsafe. What do you reckon?
Yeah, 100%. Also, there's a giant teddy bear and it's freaking me out.
Yeah.
I floated past chunks of the house I built, or started building. Scarcely 10 years later, and the whole thing was in ruins. My works were meant to last forever, but most of them will be gone before I am.
Whoa!
I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out.
We missed that picture of that
No
lady.
one was there.
Did.
Except you.
Yeah, there's nobody left in your kingdom, mate. Oh, was that the boy?
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah. Where is he? Oh, there he is. It's a mirror, right?
That's a mirror. It's me. Yes. And? Oh, the king's dead. Wow. Do you see that jumping?
Really advanced animation there.
Okay, well.
That was beautiful.
I saw my monument, my last hope of leaving something that would live on after me, and I began to walk towards it.
Yeah, we just wrecked it, sorry.
And with each step I took, I got larger.
Oh, wow.
I feel
I
like this
just
is
kept
supposed to be some sort of
growing
metaphor.
and growing, like a teenager. With a gentle push, my monument crumbled and sank. I saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust or be painted over by someone who would come after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me.
Wow. The labyrinth.
When the universe ended, I knew that everything I'd made was over. And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I had fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then, somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you.
Oh, it's the paintbrush.
This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now.
But we already
Now, it
have
makes
it.
you happy, and that someday they will say,
Okay.
he is a better man than his father. That door will take you anywhere you want to go, but leave quickly, child. None of this will last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
That's it.
I didn't expect it to be finishing that soon. I don't think any of the theories have really changed, eh? It's just it didn't really
No.
add anything.
Huh.
There were some additional chapters that I think we can look at now. The extras. I thought we should have a look at these.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe that will give us some more information.
Yeah. Because I feel like there was a message in there, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's a bit weird.
Or is it a little bit freaky? All right, we'll let that talk. We'll go while we chat, eh? Yeah, I mean, the message of I'm just trying to think how to articulate it. Kind of the next generations coming through.
Yeah, I guess that was in the end the message, but I guess I kind of was hoping for something a little bit more complex. I wish they wouldn't do illustrations like that. They always make people's mouths look terrifying.
I don't know that I got that message from the first couple of parts of the playthrough.
In what sense?
That it was about the next generations.
Yeah.
To me, it seemed as though we were looking at the story of a couple of kind of complex people, right?
Yeah, we had this mum who never got anything finished. And then we had this boy who'd been abandoned. And we had this arrogant king who kind of was totally self-centered and didn't care about his people. And
I think my sense was that since he created it and he wanted to create something perfect, he felt I didn't have an appreciation that once they were created, they were their own beings.
yeah, and I think it's that kind of classic thing of if you strive for perfection in a context of blocking out everyone else because the touch of anybody else blurs the perfection of your vision,
Yes.
then I think ultimately you're not really creating anything of value.
No, I don't think it's a particularly good vision.
Yeah, so I guess I was sort of hoping for a message that was more about, like, wasn't just like, I have realized that all my stuff wasn't really worth anything, and now you're the son and you can carry on and I'm gonna die.
It's funny because you say it wasn't really worth anything. I think the message I got was he would have created it even if he knew it was going to be destroyed later. That we've kind of had this conversation recently about the value in art for the sake of art's sake.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
do actually believe that art inherently has value no matter who's doing it
Yeah.
or why. But, like, I guess what I'm trying to express is, like, we don't live in isolation. We live in a community.
Yes.
And so if you don't care about how your art impacts anybody, then
What's the point?
what are you making it for?
I guess, yeah.
Self-satisfaction is legit.
I agree.
But is that all there is to it?
No, there's not. I think in this one in particular has had sort of themes of agency as well in it, particularly on the characters that they were creating. Agency and ownership. So I feel that there's a couple of different, like it's not a tidy theme. Yeah.
And maybe that's what makes it work, actually, that the theme is not neat and tidy.
Yes, and we never found out what happened to the mother.
No! I mean, the implication is that she died, right?
Yes. Yeah, I mean... And then the son took the unfinished goose.
It shall never be a swan.
Doesn't look like a swan. I should put a picture of a fucking swan right
Right
here.
here, bam.
That's
Swans
a swan.
are much bigger than that.
And way more swan-necked.
Yes.
Um,
Maybe that's part of the joke.
and way
That
more
the
aggressive.
kid thought it was a
swan?
but it's actually been a goose
It's
the
been a
whole
goose the whole time. And its feet. I mean, swan kind of have flappy feet, but if I am to take umbrage with this game on anything, it is.
The lack of swanness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a goose, it's a duck.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'd be really interested. Any of you have watched along, hear your thoughts on what the themes are and the messages, and whether you thought they were satisfying or not.
Yeah.
I could have done with more of the scary part.
I think so too. I think I could have done because I thought that was going to be a whole another level after this.
Yeah.
I could have done with another level
Yeah.
after this.
That had different mechanics in some way.
Yes, or combine them all in an interesting way.
Yeah.
Or maybe told the king's story that could have been longer.
Yeah, and I think the fact that in the end, that last big chunk was just the king talking, and our character didn't have any agency. It was a little bit,
Yeah.
because our character was on a journey too.
Yeah. I mean,
It would have been nice if that section right at the end of Monroe painting, we had been able to participate in that.
in the painting and finished the game.
Like if they'd had the picture of the Unfinished Swan when he returns to his real world, and then we could have taken up the paintbrush and finished off the swan.
Yeah.
I think that would have been nice.
It could have been lovely. Wonder how long this is. I just want to see what the other things in the book are.
Yeah.
Curious.
Might fast forward you all through this last section. Zero out of 0.
Maybe there were balloons in there that I could have got. Oh, because out of 0.
But what
Why
are the
can't I get
secret
that?
things?
What are all the secret things? Oh, well, friends. That might be a day. Okay, hey?
Well, there you go.
See if anything's opened up now in terms of toys, concept art. Maybe that's one of the things that opens up in the back.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Blueprint boxes. I'm going to.
Sniper rifle?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Stop time for balls. Okay, I'm gonna just do the concept art so we can have a quick nosy at that. So I'm guessing that's what one of these things is. Let me have a look. Boop, 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 boop.
Smarty
Look at that.
pants.
Look at this.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah. There's 70 of them, so I'm going reasonably
Yeah.
quick. The airships were cool. I thought they were cool. It's interesting because whilst it felt like an expansive world as you walked through it, it also, you didn't really get to explore heaps and heaps of it. You just
No, yeah.
So I think they did a good balance of that feeling with what you could actually do. Yeah.
I liked how the game kept changing.
Yeah, it's
the
freaky.
early part, which was like you had to make things visible. Aha! Look at the baby king.
Yeah.
That's so cute. The hippo was completely unexplained.
Completely unexplained. I love every part of it though. Yeah, nice. Oh, the coins. The freaky crocodile. I guess we'll never know about the hippo. Sometimes this stuff gives you a little bit more clue about what's, happening. Oh, that never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's had eggies.
Well, there we go, friends. I think that's us.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. And as
yep.
we've said in other things, if you have taster sessions or short games that you'd like to see us play, do feel free to
Drop them.
chuck things in there. We have a list, and when people suggest things, we add them to the list.
We do.
Or we just watch the trailer and we're like, yeah, nah.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
So do that. Tell us your theories. Tell us if there's anything else you want us to play. And we'll catch you next time.
See you then.
Bye.